welcome back to building a mega factory. My name is Diablo, and today, well, I want to upgrade our facility a bit, get all the yellow stuff out, get red stuff in, and increase our copper production so that everything stays running. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Well, we're not using any of the build everything line, so all the gear wheels are going straight into the blue research facility, which is perfect, which means that all this stuff is now being constantly running, which is nice, very nice to have. But we are not researching anything, so let's research accumulators so that we can start our first solar block. Of course, we have to build them first, etc., etc. I know that, but if we don't research it, it will never become a thing. Right. Upgrading a yellow. Let's start from the top and work our way down. I see that I have a few of those. Well, that should be good. Of course, we also discovered during the live stream last Sunday that this old setup of 16 per side and 32 in total does not fill an entire belt anymore. So we need to extend this line, and we need to, be smart about how that actually is going to work. Which means, for my good fortune, that this can actually go like that. Oh, let's kill that, because I wanted to empty out first. And then just feed it in like that. Okay, so this is old stuff now. Alright, let's first start upgrading the copper line itself. I don't want any yellow to be anywhere, basically. So let's do that. Let's stick in this one and this one, just to make sure that we keep the copper flowing. And let's now upgrade this line. There we go. Also, mustn't forget to think about if we actually need this in the future. Now, we're going to need this line for a long time, so that's why I'm upgrading it. So that's upgraded. Of course, this is going to be this is going to be electric furnaces as well. So I don't really need to do much with this coal. In fact, if I have enough resources to build the electric furnaces, I might as well do that right away. Stick that one in there, stick that one in there. Let's go like that. Don't need to upgrade the coal because that's going away soon. And now that is all gravy. Alright, cool. The output line, this one, can be upgraded. Yes, please. So that is that. Nice. That's being diverted. Yep, that's all good. Okay, so we can upgrade. Well, we almost could upgrade that. We got quite a way in. So what do we need for electric furnaces? We need bricks. Well, that's a good one. And we need red chips. Now, we might have some red chips on the line. Because we were not researching something for a while. Nope, there's nothing. That is unfortunate. And we need a lot of steel. Well, steel we have plenty of. Do I still have plastics? I don't have that much plastics anymore. So if I need to make red, I need to steal some plastics. That's better. And we need steel, of course. There we go. So now we can build 9. We have got 16 normally on the line. I think. Oh, I've already killed the coal, so I can just clean that up. There we go. And once that runs out, so I don't have to hurry with that. Once that coal runs out, I can just replace that. Yes. Let's finish our upgrade first, then figure out how we are going to extend these lines. CPU told me during the live stream that it's now, I believe, 24 for a red belt and 38 for a blue belt, and that's unmodded, of course. So that's 24 smelters to actually in a row to fill a belt. So we'll try that one first, see how that works out eventually with the speed modules in there. Let me grab a few of those because, you know, it's just handy dandy to have. As a matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll build, well, eventually I'll build a box. There we go. One box built. And since I have power here anyway, I'm just gonna make sure I have one stack of reds always available. Let's see, this is an inward, this is inward, this is inward. Inward, inward, inward. Go. Cool. I mean, it's going to take a lot of stuff to upgrade all the yellows, but you know, it's going to be, it has to be done at one point or another anyway. Thank you. There we go. This side's already all red, so that's perfect. Oop, that was correct. Research is done, so we can build a solar block, which I'm very happy with. I really don't want to start military research yet. Landfill I don't need. Flammables I don't need. Gun turret damage. Well, I might have to build a gun turret. Simply because I forgot to, as we talked about during the live stream, I forgot to turn off the between quotes the biters. So they are still aggressive and they are still expanding. So they might arrive when I don't want them to. I don't want automobilism. I don't need any of that. Don't need bullet damage. There has to be something better to be done. Let's see. Well, mining productivity is always nice to have, but that takes a hell of a long time. Of course, oh, well, if we're going to build, it's quite simple decision actually. If we are going to build a solar block, we need substations. So therefore, we research substations. Let's see. We were trying to upgrade our facility, because once that is done, we do not have to worry about it anymore. Cool. And you can go there and there and there. And eventually this will feed into there. That will be eventually 3 arms, of course. Perfect. That one goes there. That one goes there. All right. So that leaves only belts, I believe. Oops. There we go. Now once that is done, we should have a sufficient enough transport system to make sure that all the items get to where they need to go within a certain time frame. Yeah, we just need to do these last bits, and eventually we can just copy this to the other side. Right. Awesome. I don't think I skipped anything, did I? Well, except for the main line, apparently. So that's feeding into that, which is awesome. Of course, it needs to build a lot more, but there is enough copper there, so why is that not working? Let me stick a proper power pole in there. This should be working non-stop, is it? Yes, it is, but I only now do I realize that these were never upgraded. So that works a whole of a lot faster. Alright, well that makes a bunch of sense now. Cool. So you can go there and you will become a large power pole. Awesome. You can go like that. How's my power doing, by the way? Oof, I'm at the edge. I'm at the edge of what I can actually or should be doing. That one can go there, and that one goes there. But we'll do that later. I don't have any more undergrounds. Did I finish everything? Is everything red? Oh, well, I see a few that are not. Like, for instance, that one. And that one. Alright, so now everything in that factory is now red. Good. Everything here is standing still, so I will grab all the underground belts to make sure that I have enough. Of course, everything now is just one click because it does the other side automatically, like so. This is very nice. Saves a lot of time and a lot of effort. Alright, I'll leave this yellow for now because, you know, it doesn't need it, and there's so much more other stuff that needs to be turned into red belt. Oops. There we go. And I've run out of belt again. But I didn't run out of underground, so let's try and fix that. This is an out. Whoops. There we go. Output. That's an output. That's an output. And I've run out of. Oh my god, that goes really fast. There's so much yellow stuff everywhere. Although I do have to say I have done most of it now, which is nice, which is very nice. You use yellow belt, you use yellow belt, and you use yellow belt as well. So now I've dumped that. I'll keep those yellow undergrounds because, you know, we can actually use those. Oh wait, we can use those gray ones in there. Awesome. Saves us another spot. Very nice. Of course, you can go in there. Saves another spot. We've got a lot of undergrounds. Oh, well, we'll see that. We'll see that later. I need a lot of undergrounds. I need a lot of belts. At least production is now fast enough to keep this going and feed it in really fast, so it builds new ones really fast. I can do this one, I suppose, like that. Oh, darn it. I see that this bit is still yellow though, for some odd reason. There we go. Now that's all red. Awesome. Research is done. Just trying to think if I want to upgrade the this area, because I actually want to move it up a little. Because this is just weird. I can also just move this down one, of course. No, I cannot, because that's where the steel comes out. So, oh well, we can always move it up, even with the red belts. In fact, we might as well do that with the red belt, because then when we move it, we won't have to change out anything. There we go. What do we have here? This is interwoven, so I can't change all of that. I can, however, change that one and feed it in a little bit faster, and feed half of that there. Of course, use that to feed that. Oops, need to really be careful about what I am feeding into what. You go there, and then yeah, change that as well, suppose. Change that, make that into a red one, so that is now correct. So then we can upgrade the battery line, and we run into 3 more yellow splitters. I think, these lines are still, no, that was just those ones. That one, these ones. Let's see, this goes up to the side and down. Of course, this one needs to be done. Get a little bit closer, like so. So that's all upgraded. That's all upgraded. Did I not upgrade any of the green belts outside of? Okay, so that's all done. Good. I think that's everything. Let's see what we can research next. Well, we can research a lot. Oh, well, I was going to say how long until we need something else, but that's quite fast, unfortunately. How do we get the purple science? There's something. Can I already research that? Okay, so I already can research that. I just need to figure out how to research that, or build that rather. So what do we want? Well, I need to go to trains eventually, because I want to go big, and if you want to go big, you need to go by train. Don't need that right now. I could do more speed, but I'm not using robots effectively enough for that. No, I'll research the trains. Right, I think I've done everything to upgrade to from yellow to red. That would be correct. Of course, I still need to build a lot of these things. I think I'll upgrade the first of the. Well, no, we'll wait for the coal line to be done, so it actually gets used. Oh, that could take a while, of course, because I emptied all my coal into this box. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That does, however, give me an opportunity to figure out how far up I need to place this line. And something else just came to mind. Something I don't really like. Before, I could barely, but I could fit in my roboports into this design. It only costs me, one smelter on each side, on the iron side and the copper side, but it would fit, it would work, everyone could go everywhere. That is no longer the case. Well, it is, but then I'd have to skip a hell of a lot more smelters to get it functional. Because that would mean I'd have to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 on each side. Yeah, that is more than annoying. I can, of course, check that out. Let me just build some more of these. Because if that is the last one there, so I can put that there and then feed it through the output of that one. So with that output there. So on that side I don't have to skip any. That side I need to skip 1 and 2. Of course, I'm talking about up here because that will not change, that will not go down, but this will definitely go up. So that would be okay. That is nope. That doesn't work, of course, because if I were to stick that in there. And let me replace the power pole so that everything can keep working. If I now grab another one, it's at the same height as that one, so I won't be able to feed it. If it had shifted just one up or one down, that would be fine. I guess I could shift that one down, but then I'm not using my maximum space. Oh, and I see that it's been 20 minutes already. I'm going to have to think about this. I'm going to have to think about this a lot. But I will do that next time. For now, I shall say thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I'll see you next time.